universal minimum standards of education are required for democracy. This is the debate, everyone. I hope that this is the case if you prepared or not. We are saying that we really think that education, universal way, everyone has the same minimum standards is really, really crucial. I'm going to talk to you about 2 points. The first one is why does education inside democracy is so important, and the second one, what would happen if people that don't understand and don't have a minimum education would be in a democratic country. First of all, just so everyone would understand, we are talking about democracy. When we are saying democracy, it's really the minimum of the minimum. We are not saying like every democracy is the same. There are so many ways to have a democracy in a country. We are saying that democracy is the rule of the people, for the people, and by the people. We are saying that everyone should have the same, everyone can have a vote. The government is representing question or? No. Everyone, the government is representing everyone, and everyone has the same option to vote. Any questions about that?
Clarification.
Yes.
Are you also then claiming that there must be a minimum standard of education in order to form the democracy in the first place?
To form? No, we are saying that we can't say that everyone should be democracy. We can't say we want every country to be democracy, but we say that other countries won't say that this is a democracy. Otherwise, if she doesn't stand by our rules that I'm going to say in a moment, okay? Education. When we are saying education, we means every country should have, learn, every citizen in the country should learn how to speak and write, so we could understand everything. Simple math, English, yeah, we're saying also English because this is really important nowadays. Really the minimum, maybe there are some more things, but this is really not the debate about. We don't say that we can argue about biology or stuff like that. But, okay?
Yeah. Is it a prerequisite, as in you cannot have a democracy or you shouldn't have a democracy if you don't have education, or you're just claiming that under democracy you should also have education?
No, we are saying that other countries won't say that this is a democracy if they don't do whatever we're saying that would be, okay? Okay, so why is education so important, especially in democratic countries? Well, as we said, education is a really, really important and basic tool to be better in life, to understand what you're doing, to understand what your government is saying, to see what every prime minister say to understand everything. You have to know how to read, how to write, how to understand things. Those are really basic tools that every person, especially in democracy, has to understand and has to use. No, thank you. Why is that? Well, first of all, every party, get used to that. Every party is really has its own rules, its own saying. She says different things. Hopefully, every party says different things, and every person in the country is voting by those things that she's saying. Okay? If I want to understand what the party is saying, I can't vote as I want to, because if I'm poor and I don't understand anything, I don't have money, I didn't go to school, I don't understand anything, no thank you. I don't understand writing and reading, and I don't have the basic tools, I can't understand what the party is saying, and I would choose not the party that I really want to represent me, and that would be really wrong for me and for everyone else. But that's on the second my second point. Yes, Nathan.
Do you think that democracy can occur, can happen, without an education, without a universal education?
No, we are saying no, it cannot happen. This is exactly what I'm saying. Listen really carefully. We are saying that no, if I don't know what I'm choosing for, this is not a real democracy. A real democracy is that the government can represent me. She's not going to represent me if I don't understand what she's saying, and I would choose the wrong party. So we are saying everyone should really know the basic things. We want everyone to have the same start, to begin from the same level. We know that everyone has a different kind of money and jobs, and there isn't really equality, but we want everyone to have the same equal start beginning. Okay, no, thank you. So for my second point, why is it wrong? Why is it wrong that a person who doesn't understand writing and reading and the really basic stuff that we really want everyone to learn is really bad for democracy, really bad for other people, and really bad for himself? Okay? Again, democracy is everyone, the government should represent the people. Why it's important that I would choose the right party? Because if I would choose just by color and stuff like that, I want to understand what party I'm voting for. It would be really bad for me. Why it would be really bad for me? Because me, as a poor girl, wants the government would have so many changes and to promote the poor people. If I won't understand what the party is saying, I can't vote for what I really want to do. I can give you an example. I learned there is some country, I don't know which country, that really believe that the purple color is wrong, is symbolize many bad things. And in that country there were a lot of people who didn't know how to read and to write, and they saw it, they came to the color piano and saw the purple color. So what do you think? Did they choose with that color? No, they knew that this color represented bad things. But actually it was a really regular party, but because no one knew how to read and write, they couldn't written anything on the card just by colors. So this is a really stupid decision because you don't know anything. You're just choosing by colors. And when I choose by colors or by all kinds of shapes and stuff like that, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not really doing anything good for myself and for other people. So I'm saying democracy should really represent everyone. So if we want it to represent everyone in a good way, and if I want it represented me, I have to understand what he's saying. And this is how education helped me to help myself. Thank you very much.
I thank the speaker for her fine speech, and now invite Hadar to present her remarks.